Julian Assange, born in 1971 in Townsville, Queensland, is the founder of Wikileaks, a site known for exposing sensitive information. An Australian citizen, he has been in the global spotlight for over a decade, primarily for his efforts to avoid retribution for his work. After seeking asylum in the Ecuadorian embassy in London, he was eventually moved to a maximum security prison, sparking debates on national security and press freedom. WikiLeaks gained notoriety for publishing U.S. military information on the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, including the infamous collateral murder video, which showed a U.S. helicopter attack in Baghdad in 2007 that killed a dozen people.
This infamous video showing journalists and civilians killed by U.S. forces.
Light them all up. Come on, fire!
Chelsea Manning, a former U.S. Army intelligence analyst, provided WikiLeaks with over 700,000 documents, making it the largest breach of classified information in U.S. history. Assange faced charges for conspiring with Manning to release these documents, specifically under the US Espionage Act. He was sentenced to 62 months in prison in Saipan, a U.S. territory, but was allowed to return to Australia after considering the 5 years he had already spent in a UK jail. Additionally, Assange faced and denied accusations of sexual assault in Sweden, which were later dropped due to weakening evidence over time. Initially, he faced 18 charges in the U.S., carrying a potential 175-year sentence, but a plea deal reduced this to one charge. Imprisoned for breaching bail conditions related to the Swedish charges, Assange served 50 weeks in prison. Despite his sentence expiring in 2019, he remained in Belmarsh prison awaiting possible extradition to the U.S. Before Belmarsh, Assange spent 7 years in the Ecuadorian embassy in London, where he sought asylum in 2012. His asylum was withdrawn in April 2019, leading to his arrest. Now, Julian Assange has returned to Australia. He landed in Canberra on June 26, 2024, and was reunited with his wife Stella, marking the end of a highly publicized chapter in his life that has had significant implications for national security and press freedom.